Hello everyone, welcome to Craft Time with Houston Public Library. My name is Jonathan. Today we're going to be casting resin molds. Now with resin, you're able to create different shapes and sizes and different colors of anything of your choice, and you're able to encase any sort of item that you'd like. This activity is intended for ages 12 and up. Make sure a parent is present with you to help you with the resin liquid. For this activity, you will need your resin mixtures. Today we're going to be using Amazing Clear Cast, which comes with the A side and the B side, which you mix together. You will need a couple of popsicle sticks. You will need cups for mixing. Now, depending on how much you want to use, you can use a small cup or a big cup. You're going to need paper towels. You're going to need a silicone mold of your choice. For this one, we're going to be using this one that has leaves, and then one that has various different shapes, circles, hearts. You're going to need latex gloves to keep the resin from getting on your hands. And also a face mask is recommended to keep the smell out of your nose, which can be kind of strong. So you want to do your activity on a clean, flat surface, which you will prep by placing your paper towel on top so you don't get any resin on your table. And then we'll mix together our resin mixtures. So for this one, make sure to put on your gloves. So we will use clear epoxy resin. Now the ratio mix is 1:1. So for example, if you want to have 4 ounces in total, you will use 2 ounces of A side and then 2 ounces of B side. So make sure to pour slowly into the cup. And then you pour the B side. Then you can pour both of them into another cup. And here's where you will use your popsicle stick to help take out the liquid. Now let it sit for about 2 minutes to let any of the air bubbles rise up. So after you let it sit for a couple of minutes, then you can mix it slowly to get rid of any of the last air bubbles. So mix it slowly for about 3 minutes. Make sure to move up and down and side to side to squish any bubbles. Once you're done mixing, then that's when you can get your resin molds. And then using the popsicle stick, you pour them slowly into the shape of your choice. Now, if it's warm temperature in the room, the resin will cure a lot faster as opposed to a cold setting. But for any casting, let it dry for at least 12 to 24 hours. Now, one of the many things you can do is add food coloring to your mixture and make any sort of color shapes that you want. And if you'd like to encase any sort of item in the resin, what you would do is pour half of the mixture into your shape and let it dry for 10 to 30 minutes. You place your item on the inside, and then you slowly pour the rest of the mixture on top. Then once you let it cure for at least 24 hours, then you will have your encased item. So after 12 to 24 hours, you can go ahead and pop them out very easily. And there you go. You have your finished resin product. Now you're free to polish the edges with sandpaper to make them a little more smoother, and have them as gifts or as decoration, or any neat little thing that you'd like to do. And there you go, a fairly simple activity and fun for everyone. Thank you for joining us with Craft Time with the Houston Public Library. We'll see you next time.